G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my FIFA 22 Arsenal Career Mode series. This is episode 18. Make sure to check out the previous episodes. But yeah, getting straight into this one, going to be going up against Bournemouth here in the Premier League after coming off a FA Cup win last time out. Up against West Brom. Bournemouth, similar opposition, probably going to get relegated I believe by the end of the season, and Isaac is in terrific form. So definitely expecting to get 3 points against this team, but you know, anything can happen in the Premier League. They don't call it the toughest league for no reason. But yeah, playing at home as well. I think we're playing at home anyway. I totally forgot if we were playing at home. But Bournemouth come out of the gate strong here. You see the scoreboard's glitched. Don't know why that isn't fixed yet. But yeah, going down 1-0 early on. Bit disappointing. But Lang's going to take it the whole way here basically on a counter. Crosses it, back post, and Odegaard's there for the diving header, but what a save by the keeper. But now we get it to Basuma, who gets it to Isaac, to Thomas Partey, and the keeper there again. What's his name? Travers? Pulling out another great save. But from the corner now, Isaac shoots off his head. Keeper gets a hand to it again, but couldn't keep this one out as we tie up 1-1. But in the second half, basically nothing happened here. Bournemouth had a chance to win here at the end. Solanke, what's he going to do? He's going to kick it out to the top of the box. He's going to shoot, but Ramsdale palms it away and puts it out for the corner, and we managed to survive there. Only getting a draw against Bournemouth though, quite disappointing. You see there, we definitely deserved to get the win. Had a way higher expected goals than them, but we just didn't keep the ball for long enough and make the most of our opportunities. You see there, Norwich getting the win against Spurs, so that's going to cost them some points as well. But getting straight into the next game now, up against Leeds. One of our former players, Mohamed El Neni. Can't really say I'm sad to see him go, to be honest. He was kind of just dead wood of the club. Not going to get a game for us, that's for sure. Definitely not in the first team anyway. But yeah, hoping to rebound here after that disappointing draw against Bournemouth, only picking up the 1 point. Up against Leeds now, and Odegaard's going to play a great ball to Martinelli, and he's going to hit that first time on his left. Wasn't the greatest finish, but the keeper kind of made a meal of it as we got 1-0. And now something crazy happens here as Isaac turns and shoots, but he hits the post. And Leeds are going to survive there at the half. Only being down 1 isn't the worst result for them. But you see there, I don't even know what happened as Gabriel just tumbles and takes a fall. And Leeds make the most of it and tie the game. But now later on in the second half, Smith Rowe finds Lang. Lang's going to hit it first time. It ricochets straight back to him. And he's going to put that in the back of the net. Bit of a jammy goal there, and it definitely wasn't one of our best games, that's for sure. Stats probably say we deserved the win, but only just, as we end up winning 2-1 there. But next game's going to be back in the FA Cup in round 4. But before that, we get a message from Renato Sanchez saying he's recovered from his injury. So that's good to see. First Bruno recovering, now Renato Sanchez. I think we're just waiting on Tierney now to get healthy, I think, if I remember correctly. But after we sold Lacazette, we are in need of that backup striker. I probably should have done this beforehand, before selling Lacazette. But I just decided to get the money in for Lacazette and then go forward with this purchase. And I'm going to try and get the Canadian Jonathan David. He's a very good player, 82 overall at 23 years of age, so he can still develop into quite a star. Who knows, maybe he can get it to as high as like the late 80s. Maybe a 90, not too sure about that though. But they want a lot of money for him, which is understandable. And you see my budget, it's not like I'm struggling, I just don't want to go too crazy for the offers. But I'm going to offer 70 mil, and they're going to get back to me in due time, and hopefully they will accept that. But yeah, FA Cup time now, going up against this side who I don't really know. I don't know what league they're in, but they're definitely not in the Premier League. So it should be a pretty easy win. And Smith Rowe sees the run of Saka, I think that is, all the way on the far side. And he's going to run into that and just thump that home. What a great ball there from Smith Rowe. And we get the early lead there, and we never looked back from there on out. Odegaard now. I think he might have had to come on for Smith Rowe. I think he might have got injured or something. But Odegaard plays it to Isaac. Or was it a shot? I'm not too sure. But I thought he was offside. And it's actually Smith Rowe on the left wing, I believe. But I went into the replay because it really looked offside. But you see there, the left back for the opposition actually plays Isaac onside. And I'm still not sure if this was a pass or a shot from Erdegaard, but either way, it works out and we take a 2-0 lead. But yeah, you see there, he's onside, believe it or not. But we're not stopping there. Another beautiful ball from Erdegaard, and Smith Rowe is going to thump that home. Keeper has no chance. And we're just destroying this side. But in the second half, they do actually end up getting one goal here. Near post. Keeper probably could have done better there, but he's a youngster. He's going to make mistakes after coming through the ranks of our youth academy. So good to see him getting some game time. Just want him to get better. But Erdegaard's going to get one here, and he's going to seal the deal to make it 4-1. As you see there, we absolutely dominated. They had one shot for one goal, whereas we had 22 shots. And we could have scored a lot more. As I yawn there because I'm a bit tired. But yeah, you see some other results from around the ground there. And we do get a message there that David's transfer has been accepted for 70 million there. So probably overpaid a bit, but I just want that backup striker in case the worst case scenario is that Isaac gets injured. And then the drop-off's not too bad. But yeah, Party now has been quite popular. See there, they're offering another player swap and a couple mil there, which isn't the worst offer in the world, but we're stacked at cam now with Erdegaard, basically our highest rated and best player. He's not going to be missing many games, and if he does, we have the electric Smith Rowe off the bench, who normally comes on for him late in games, or I can put Smith Rowe, just slot him in at cam if Erdegaard's out of form. But now we have a rivalry game here against Spurs. And I thought they were on the board there early on in the first 5 minutes, but he was actually offside, Reguilon. Not happy with that decision. But that isn't going to stop the Spurs as they get a corner now, and Harry Kane, it had to be him, with a header off the corner. He's also on a yellow card, but he scores again against us. So now we're looking to tie the game here through Gabriel. Plays it to Saka, and Saka's going to hit that one near post. Terrible defending there from Spurs, just letting Gabriel waltz in and just a little easy, simple pass to Saka, who was wide open there. And all of a sudden, we're looking for the winner now. Gabriel to Basuma to Erdegaard. What's he see? He's going to chip it over the top, and Isaac with a great header. Not sure what Lloris was doing coming out into no man's land there. And Isaac might have just won us this game here with a great run and a great header. He's really built like an absolute beast. He's fast, he's tall, he can jump. And we steal this game at the death there. Very even game, but Isaac is a superstar and he manages to get us those 3 points. As we're coming to the end of the episode now, deadline day coming at the end there. But we might be making one more deal here, and no, we are not selling Gabriel to Liverpool. That'd be a terrible decision. But I'm actually thinking about getting another winger. And he has been linked to Arsenal, but every player's been linked to Arsenal, so I don't even know why I keep saying that. But it's going to be Ismail Assar. I think that's how you pronounce it. I couldn't get the scouting done in time, so I'm just going to go in here with a bid of 30 mil and hope that's not too crazy. And I actually wanted Smith Rowe, but no chance am I giving away Smith Rowe. So I'll give him another just cash offer and give him 39.4 mil, and they're going to accept that. So I'm not too disappointed. It's not a crazy amount of money, and we can obviously afford it. So yeah, he's going to be just more depth in that wing position. And who knows, maybe he can be a super sub later on. But you see there, Manchester City come in for a last second offer for Isaac. For 170 mil basically. But I'm not selling that superstar. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.